one of these streaming companies give another fucking TV deal to somebody, please.
To some fucking YouTube.
Yeah. No. Who's never had to fucking write a script in their entire goddamn life. Please, let's give them another TV show.
Let's give them a deal.
No, I don't got 9 trillion sitting over here on a fucking hard drive.
The fucking shallow scripts that they've come out with are just
Buddy,
embarrassing.
the TV and movies are so bad right now that YouTube is getting more watches than streaming services. That should never happen in the history of our fucking existence. And it's happened.
Yeah, that's not good.
That is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That's where we are in life right now. That's how bad movies have gotten.
Movies and television, the majority of it has gotten so bad that I'd rather watch. Yeah, I'd rather watch Goof Troop on fucking YouTube.
Yeah, movies have gotten so bad that I've gone back in time, and I'm starting from like the 1940s and doing the best movies from that decade.
Yeah.
And like working my way up, and they're all unbelievable, like way better than shit we got now. Like,
yeah.
At a giant budget.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Because you're fucking giving the risk kid $20 million first quota.
But they just have to. Yeah, they got to find the good storytellers again, man. I mean, that's the problem.
Shit. Take a swing. It's okay.
Yeah.
They're just so scared to like. They get so much riding on. But if that's the case, make them cheaper.
It's a problem in the vetting process, right? So like this, like in hockey, okay. So in hockey, the coaches in the CHL who want the best players, they know where to go to get those best players, right? Because it's very understandable that this division is the highest level for this age, then this division is the highest level for this age, and then this division is professional, right? So it's very like easy where to get them. Now, producers, like network executives are getting told who is the greatest by agents, okay? But there's no like place where they can battle it out and you can see exactly where one person is better than the other, right? So there's no like vetting process for stories. You're just, these people are reading stories and just trusting that it's going to come out okay. And that's just not it's just not a good system to vet out good stories, right? Like, so that's the issue. They need a better system to vet out the stories. It's not.
Or maybe they take 1/8 of what they got, give it to us, and we'll turn their fucking dreams around.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. You want to start the whatchamacallit? Where is the pen? I mean, it can't be far from you. You literally had it in your hand.
Nice. Welcome to the greatest internet show you've never heard of, but we are making waves in the kiddie pool. This Brother Sandman. Together, they have created the dumbest internet show. It's literally an internet show about everybody's doing something. This is a show about the obscurities of everyday life. What the return policy do you have on beach boats? Will you come get this? If that show starts, that's right
Hey,
nice and fuzzy. What happened?
there it goes.
We are back.
We are back.
How's your bag at?
How you doing? Masters weekend.
Masters weekend. Also, national championship for college hockey.
Yeah,
Saturday night.
Western Michigan. Big double overtime victory.
What a sick goal, too.
Yeah,
Absolute snipe.
absolute
Steve
snipe.
bar down.
Yeah.
How are you? Fucking life's back, man. We are so back.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
getting
like
back with sports. It's that dead period after the Super Bowl. Brutal.
Just so depressed.
Yeah, so
lonely.
March.
There's nothing to do. You want to kill yourself.
The dead of winter.
You've already played Madden like 30 times.
Yeah.
How many seasons can you really have?
I know. Hey, we got four
Hockey's
people
over.
in the live. How you doing?
4 peeps.
Yeah,
That's
live
right,
show.
it's just it.
Yeah, we got a good show today.
You got a great show.
I think we're gonna have a
I
decent
mean,
show.
yeah,
It may be a terrible show. We don't know.
Maybe a terrible show, but we don't know.
Actually, we're not sure how the show's gonna go, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make it entertaining for everybody.
We're gonna work our best for it.
Yeah.
We're gonna really try to
Gonna,
get the old college
gonna
show.
try to entertain you, but I'm not gonna make any promises because we're pretty stupid. So
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, 6 people in the live. We got 6 people in the live now. Let's go. All right. You want to do Seinfeld card?
The show? Probably. Yeah, let's go. Seinfeld.
All right. Ready? Seinfeld card. 8 people in the live. How you doing? What is going on? All right. Here we go.
Saturday at 6, baby.
Here we go. Seinfeld card for the show. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. Fire me up 8. That's got to be a record.
Ooh, here we go. This is a good one. Kramer as the turkey.
Oh, yes.
How you doing? Seinfeld, Kramer as the turkey. Let's go.
Sick.
Great.
So sick.
Yeah, great start to the episode. Great start.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the actor cards. Hold on, let me shuffle them up.
Shuffle up that. Do you know how to shuffle?
I know how to real shuffle, but these cards I like, and there's a thick amount of them, so I don't want to like bend them up, you know, trying to like shuffle them. So I shuffle them the fake way, so they don't like, you know, get all messed up.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go. Actor for the episode. Tell me when to stop. Go.
Stop.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Jake Gyllenhaal from Nightcrawler. Let's go. This is when he's the reporter.
What is Nightcrawler?
Is he when he's the super weird reporter? Remember, and he goes around and he tries to get all the footage of the accidents in Los Angeles.
No, I've never
Oh.
seen that. I gotta fucking
It's
watch that.
yeah, it's pretty interesting, and it's
Besides the game and Always Sunny.
yeah, it's kind of an odd movie, but the performances are really solid. So yeah, Nightcrawler. If anybody's seen Nightcrawler, let us know. All right, alien sticker for the episode. We've got alien stickers, everybody. We like aliens. You like aliens. We got some stickers here. All right, ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Stop.
Oh, all right. That's a good one. This is I Stormed Area 51. It's an alien on a lawn chair.
Awesome.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Smoking a cigarette.
All those idiots.
I
They're
stormed.
actually going to storm Area 51.
Yeah, right. I wouldn't do that because I think they'll probably shoot you. So
They got real guns.
They have
Right.
real guns
You're
there.
getting knocked.
I wouldn't be a normal person trying to storm Area 51.
Please do not do that. You will get hurt.
That feels not great.
I'm just gonna adjust this because it's whiting out.
Oh,
See
okay.
that?
Yeah.
Does
All
it
right.
look any better when you do that? No?
Sure, I wasn't
The
even
same?
really paying attention to it, but
I'm just trying to make you
Yeah.
guys aesthetically pleasing.
No, it's good. Yeah,
Thank you, Shannon.
It just looked blown out.
yeah,
Like that.
yeah, that's good.
I appreciate an artist look.
I'm happy to help, Sam.
For our basement show.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
know.
No, absolutely. We want it.
Legit.
You want it to look clean.
Today it's basement, tomorrow it's Netflix.
That's the
Better
goal.
tighten that shit up.
That's the goal.
Better tighten that shit up. We're playing every down like it's the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's how you practice.
Every down like it's the Super Bowl. That's how we're practicing out here.
That's how we're practicing. Sprints
Yeah.
all the time. You know, lift weights, yeah, max me out.
Yeah.
Maybe you should warm up first.
Maybe start with the bar.
You haven't worked out in like 5 years. You might want to start with just the bar.
Maybe warm your arms up with the bar. No, I'm good.
25 did it 10 years ago, can do it today.
4 plates each side, load me up. Like, okay, for starters, I'm not loading your fucking plates up. You load your fucking plates up if you want to weigh that. I'm not sitting here loading plates up. I remember when people used to do that all the time and be like, yeah, let's do it, load the plates. Like, no, guy, you fucking load the plates. That's an extra fucking bicep workout for me.
Yeah, hey, jerk off. Number 1, I'm not spotting you. Number 2, put your own fucking plates on.
Yeah, you put your own plates on. Third of all, maybe start with the bar.
Yeah, I could give a fuck if you
Yeah.
your PR or not. You're going to leave me alone because I'm trying to get through this workout as fast as possible.
Exactly.
Okay, I want to be home right now
Yeah.
on the couch watching TV.
Yeah.
Load me up.
Load me up. All right, what we get to talk about? Masters.
Yeah, how about
So
I'm watching
Masters.
the Masters, right?
Yeah.
Have you been watching it all?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Well, in the other room.
Okay,
Yeah.
dawned on me. You know the greatest job in the world
What?
would be not a professional golfer. That's pretty hard.
Yeah.
But golf instructor, those guys make like $100K
yeah.
a year.
Golf instructors. Like, if you're a pro at a course.
$225 a
Oh.
year. And they're at like a nice course. All they do is just teach golf.
Teach golf. And
Sick.
it doesn't even matter if people get better or not.
You can give a
Right?
shit.
Like, there's no success rate. Like, right?
Swinging, buddy. Keep swinging.
Like, I'll tell you you're slicing it for the 5th time, but like, you want me to keep telling you you're slicing it, I can keep doing that.
$200 an hour, I hope you fucking tell me.
$200? Right. Still slicing it.
$200 an hour? Nice slice.
Yeah. Pretty good on the slice there.
400 is gonna cost you.
Yeah. No, I think golf pro at a course would be like the best job ever. There was a movie with Kevin Costner a while back called Tin Cup. And
Really?
yeah, and it was really good. And it was about he was a golf pro. And he like plays an entire round with just a 7-iron.
All right, a little aggressive there. I like it.
Yeah, it's a really good movie. You should definitely check it out.
Here's the twist.
Tin Cup.
He only has a putter.
He owned the first round. He plays with a shovel and a rake to win a 7-iron, and then the second round he plays for a set of clubs with just a 7-iron. He wins. He gets a set of clubs. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
What's that Disney movie?
I don't think it's Disney. It's like just a regular run of the mill movie that came out in the 90s, like during that really good era, like the Dances with Wolves era.
Yeah.
Like Message in a Bottle.
My favorite golf movies ever is it called The Game? The one with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
Awesome.
Or Legend of Bagger Vance. You ever see that one? That was a good one.
No.
Oh,
What's that
wow.
about?
Will Smith? Matt Damon? Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, man.
Never.
You are missing out.
What is that about?
Legend of Bagger Vance. Solid picture. Solid.
Really?
Oh, you're going to love it. You may not love the whole thing, but it doesn't miss. You know what? The Legend of Bagger Vance feels very, very much like, do you remember the movie about the horse there? Secretariat? Oh, no, what was the movie? Seabiscuit. So
Yeah,
this
awesome.
movie, Legend of Bagger Vance, about the golf, it feels a lot like Seabiscuit. It takes place kind of back in the day a little bit, and it's got that sort of like bigger kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Solid movie.
I'd say ranking golf movies, probably what would be your top 3?
If I'm ranking golf movies, and if anybody on the live wants to chime in, go right ahead. Ranking golf movies, number 1, easy out the gate, no questions asked. Easy number 1, puts everybody else in the box. Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore. Yeah. That's the best golf movie of all time ever. And you can be somebody who thinks that another movie is better for you, but that movie is like the best movie of all time in terms of like the social, I think. I mean, we're comedy guys, yeah. And then after that,
so perfect.
Yeah, after that, I'm telling you, Sam, Tin Cup, Legend of Bagger Vance, you're going to love these movies. These are big golf movies. You should watch both these movies tonight because it's the Masters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was going to say The Game would be number 2.
The Game. Solid picture. Solid movie. Feel good movie.
Feel good movie.
Yeah. The other 2 are great too. You're going to love them.
I don't even know. That must be like it for golf movies, right?
Not a lot of golf movies out there.
Happy Gilmore 2, potential.
Yep, Happy Gilmore 2's coming back around. We'll see how they did there with that one for sure.
I think it's gonna be a child. It's he's got it perfect, right?
Yeah.
All the people that grew up watching the old Happy Gilmore movies have gotten older and have kids now, so now they can take their kids to go see all these Adam Sandler movies that they once grew up with.
No, absolutely. He's sitting right in the spot for it to be super successful. I think what'll make or break it is if it actually is funny or not. So, like, if we go and it's hilarious, I think people will love it, right? And if it's bad, people are really gonna smash it, right? Because they love the first one. So, I think where his horse is sitting right now in the lane is pretty great, right? He's like sitting 7 or 8 on the track, which is perfect. People love the movie. The trailer's really great, right? Like everything's lined up for him to hit a home run here, but we'll just see. You never know.
Sick cameos.
Great cameos. A solid storyline, which is like really the make or break for a sequel is the story suck or not? And their story's pretty decent. So, yeah, man, he's like I said, he's sitting pretty to fucking hit a home run. Well, just you really don't know the temperature of the ocean ever, and anybody who tells you they do is either an amateur or fucking is just lying to your face. Because nobody on this planet, if they're being honest, nobody on this fucking planet would tell you that Fast and Furious would have done as well as it did, would get a fucking reboot. And then get a fucking reboot from 4 to 11. So no one ever would have guessed that. So I'm telling you, it could go out there and it could make like 50 million and break the box office, or it could go out there and
talk about a fucking movie that's crushed it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
The thing about Adam Sandler, and as somebody, I've studied the numbers. Yeah, I've studied the numbers and I've studied the data, right? Because for my own, I need to know for my own movies, like this stuff. And I've studied the numbers and data. And Adam Sandler is somebody who doesn't fit in the algorithm of how you calculate this stuff, right? Because they give him like a medium amount of money. They don't even give him like a lot of money. They give him like a medium amount of money. Every one of his movies, for whatever reason at the box office, always goes over $100 million domestic, no matter what, in its 12 to 18 week stretch, depending on what movie it is, right? Could be a 12-week stretch, could be an 18-week stretch. Every single one of them has gone over 100 million. That doesn't make sense. And not from an artistic standpoint, but from just a strict numbers breaking down standpoint, that does not make sense. At some point, though, one of those movies should not have made over 100 million just based on numbers wise, right? Like it's just nobody goes over 100 mil every time, all the time. It just doesn't happen. So, and he's doing it with movies like Jack and Jill, movies like Just Go With It, movies that aren't like, what are we talking about here? Yeah. Yeah, some questionables. So if I'm a betting man, if I'm Las Vegas, I'm never betting against Adam Sandler because for whatever reason, the formula doesn't work with him. I don't know why. Yeah.
Sandman does it.
Yeah. I don't know why. And it's not like he's out here doing super bad every time. It just so
I
yeah.
love That's My Boy. I've met people that hate it. I don't get why. It's so fucking funny.
I think it's funny, but there's a string of people that just absolutely hate it. And there's people that I like Jack and Jill. Who are the 100 million people that went and saw it? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I know one. I'm dating one that likes it.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know many people. So yeah, no, they're and Fast and Furious is another one. I call them box office breakers, right? Because they just don't follow the fucking rules that these normal movies follow.
Are you guys doing the car thing again? Yes.
Yes.
This time in the Arctic.
But this time we launch it from space. Yeah.
Like, what do they do every time they go back to the pitch meeting? Yeah, we're gonna do the car thing again, but Brazil.
I don't know how they. Yeah, I don't know I'd love to be in any one of those pitch meetings from Fast and Furious 6 to 11. Yeah, the first 6 I get. Yeah, from 6 to 11, I want to know how you justify that in your brain.
You think we should bring The Rock in again?
Did we put him in the Antarctica yet? Did we give him an Antarctica yet?
Yeah, we want to do the car thing, but this time,
Yeah.
little
We're gonna put him in space. No, like they jumped a car off of from a glacier onto a submarine, back onto a glacier.
Electric yet, so we're gonna do all electric cars.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. So.
We have writers on it already, and they are working on a great storyline.
Listen, you guys aren't gonna believe what happens next.
You won't believe what's gonna happen to these cars.
At this point, there's no idea on the table that's not. You can't be like, oh, that's stupid, right? Like, imagine if you're the executive at the Fast and Furious meeting, Fast and Furious 12, and you're like, that's dumb. They're gonna look at you like.
Stops and looks at you.
There are no dumb ideas here anymore.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's stupid.
Yeah. Everyone turns their head like that's what the movie is. Yeah. I am a fan of certain ones, right? Like I think I like 6. I like 1. I like 1, 4. I like 6. I like the one where they went to Brazil and like had the big chain because that was more like a heist movie.
Yeah.
That was a good one. The one where The Rock first comes in, I think, is okay. I didn't see The Rock's Jason Statham spinoff movie. The last one I saw, they jumped onto a train, I think. I forgot what happened. Yeah.
I like all the Ludacris ones from the beginning.
Yeah, Ludacris is solid. 1 and 2 are solid.
So solid.
1 is like pretty solid.
It's unbelievable. Such a great storyline. And at no point in any time was I watching this movie thinking, yeah, there's probably going to be 11 more coming.
Yeah. At no point when I was watching Fast and Furious 1 did I think, I hope they stretch this 10 more times.
I can see 10 more of these.
I could see 10 more of these going. Yeah.
I like it. Let's see 10 more.
I'm in. Let's order a baker's dozen.
You like it? You like it? Good. I ordered 10 more scripts.
Who's your pick for the Masters?
I mean, Rory.
So right now, all the big guns are out in front. Rory, Shambo, Rose,
Grayson's.
Lowry.
They barely show Bryson, but
I know they don't show him a lot. I don't like that. Although today they've been showing him quite a bit. You got to give him props. Today they've been showing him because he's been right up there.
Yeah, how can you can't.
It would be too obvious if they didn't show him now at this point.
There'd be so much cold shoulder.
Dude, Twitter would just light them up.
That's the best part about the internet. It keeps everything level.
The internet's gonna call you out for sure.
You can't sneak shit past the internet.
It's hard to sneak anything by the internet anymore.
So you might as well just be honest.
You might as well be honest with it.
Did you serve any time overseas?
Oh, good. We got 8 people in the live. Let's go. 8 people watching our show. Yeah, I wonder where they're from. I wonder where these 8 people are from. Georgia. Yeah. What do you guys got going today?
She's working. And when she gets home, I'll just keep doing work.
Yeah.
Chop up those clips.
Big UFC fight tonight.
Yeah, who is that? I keep hearing.
So, yeah, it's Volkanovski, right? The Australian.
Yeah.
He's fighting this kid.
Right, just spent $500,000 on him.
Yeah. He's fighting this kid. I think his name is Diego Lopez. He's got the cool weird haircut where it's like shaved on one side but long down the back. So that should be a good fight. And then the big one underneath that is Paddy Pimblett. Paddy the Batty.
He's fighting?
Yep. He's fighting Michael Chandler, who Conor McGregor was supposed to fight, but nobody has seen Conor McGregor. So, yeah.
Now he's running for president of Ireland.
That's what he said, man. That story makes me really sad.
Well, he's not going to fight. He's done.
No, I know that, but like, you know, he had a great story. He was a poor Irish kid who believed in himself and really pulled himself up by his bootstraps, fought, won the world championship, won 2 world championships, was going great. Everything was going great. And then at some point, something switched in this dude's brain. And he went from like...
You got the AB syndrome.
Yeah, like, I don't know what happened. I mean, we can watch it. We know what happened. We saw it. But, like, he just... The money, and then...
The guy fought Floyd Mayweather. He was on top of the world. Came
Yeah.
back to the UFC. Won another fight.
Yeah. And then just...
Crushing
the liquor game, right?
Well, ever since he lost to what's-his-face, he had, like, a bounce back. He beat Cowboy, and that was just after that.
Right.
Sucked.
Yeah.
Who's that fucking crazy dude who retired? What's his Khabib? Once Khabib broke this fucking guy.
I mean, pretty much. Khabib beat him, and that was sort of the end of it.
That was it. Awesome fight, though.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, I'm disappointed now.
All his boys jump in the ring and start fighting him again.
Yeah, and like now it's just sad to see all the craziness and the shit talking, and like I get that that's sort of like part of his brand, but man, once you get to like you gotta evolve. I feel like you have to evolve once you get to a certain point. So the crazy man works when you're building, right? Because you have to be a little insane to kind of believe and think that you can break through this thing. And that works, the crazy man. But once you've gotten the 100 million, the quote unquote 100 million and stuff, you don't have to stop making money. You don't have to stop going after business, but you definitely have to put the crazy man in the box a little bit. You got to settle him down. You can't be the fucking crazy man that you were when you were on your way up, right?
Just it has no longevity.
It has, at that place, it's not beneficial to be the crazy man. It's only beneficial when you're at the bottom to be the crazy man. Once you've gotten to that plane, now you have to strategize, reassess, and then move forward with the new scenario. Yeah, with the new scenario. But
people just get sick of you if you're too fucking crazy. No one's gonna deal with your bullshit anymore.
people understand people being crazy when they're trying to build something. They get it. They do. But once you've made the bag and everybody knows that you've got the 100 million and you're the big rich guy, it's not beneficial anymore to tell everybody how fucking crazy you are. Now it makes you look fucking bad once you've gotten there. But these fuckers, they don't realize you have to change once you've gotten to a certain level. It's like the rules aren't the same anymore. So this guy, he like did too much cocaine, fucking spoiled his brain. Let me tell you something about the blow. It
He's
will
like trying to fight like MGK, like
over stupid. That's what I'm telling you, man. This guy, that coke will rot your brain out. Everyone thinks like, oh, I can just like do a little bit on the top of every day here and there, and it's like gonna be chill. I'm telling you, in 2 years, you're gonna be paranoid as fuck.
Like
the shit's cumulative.
The greatest people that have morphed and have figured it out is fucking
Tom Brady,
Paul brother,
Michael Jordan. The Paul brothers are starting to
talk all this
right.
shit. Rose started all this beef with everybody, and now, I mean, you don't hear him running his mouth. He's
less,
legit,
right? Less
it,
now.
Rebranded it, and now he's taking that next tier where you just skyrocket.
Right. Yeah, no, I think the money and the cocaine, it's the drugs, man. The money and the drugs will rot your brain out. You got to pretend like you just got to be chill.
You gotta fucking live your life like you're still living in that.
I just think
house.
That is the pinnacle of when people say money can't buy happiness. That's what they're really pointing out. They're not pointing out the regular person who's going to get an extra 100K every year and things are going to feel a little easier. That's not who they're talking about when they're saying the money, right? Like what they're talking about, the guy who gets the 100 million and fucking turns into a psychopath.
Yeah, when you have everything and nothing that you can give
make you happy, right?
Happiness, that's what they're talking about.
You're right.
When you take the poor guy and put him into a rich scenario, that buys happiness.
Let me tell you, he's gonna be pretty fucking happy. So it's like, yeah, no, I don't think you and I suffer from what I call the unhappiness disease. Meaning like we're pretty happy sitting on the couch with our cousins watching a sports game, eating snacks. Like if I die that way, I'm cool, right? So I don't think that when we get money, it's gonna A, spoil our brain, or B, turn us into something we're not. I think we're already happy doing like low level stupid shit.
We're doing the show for 8 people. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing the show for 6 people right now. So,
I'm still pumped.
Oh, you're right. No, I hope it doesn't. I just know it's the drugs and the money will fucking rot your brain out real quick. It's like sugar, man. It makes people think different things.
Yeah, I mean, every fucking movie with cocaine in it, all those people go batshit crazy.
Batshit crazy. Yeah.
I can't tell you how many movies this is how it ends.
Yeah.
Just like this.
So yeah, I think he's just
Scarface, Blow, every fucking drug movie, every drug cartel movie, like all these.
Like this guy's about to run for. He's about to actually run in Ireland. Like that's crazy.
Right. Good luck.
I'm hoping the best luck to him. Look, I'm not wishing anything bad on him. I like Conor McGregor. I'm hoping that he doesn't act erratic and can act in ways that are like productive and you know.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be bad on his yacht. Let me tell you something. $100 million can buy you some pretty good therapy. So
yeah, can buy you some pretty good advice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Imagine getting to that point in your life. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy as a clam. I'm not gonna have any issues with happiness.
I'll be sitting right here playing video games.
Yeah. I'm gonna be pretty happy playing video games on my fucking 1,000-inch projector screen. But tell me I'm pretty unhappy floating in my pool playing fucking video games on a giant projector.
Oh, you're telling me I don't have to go to work anymore?
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible.
Where I'm miserable?
Yeah.
This will be good.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'll find an issue with that.
I feel bad for the guys who make the big money and they can't seem to scratch that itch.
Dude,
Because that seems fucking miserable to me. Like,
it's crazy. Like watching Bieber go down this fucking dark path is wild.
yeah, man, a lot of these celebrities realize they get to the end of money and they realize, like, oh, none of this stuff's gonna make me happy anymore. I'm like, dude, that is a terrible spot to be in.
Anytime they want, all the time.
Dude, I just don't. Yeah. I mean, we'll see, right? Like, if we get there and all of a sudden we turn into giant cocksuckers, then maybe we'll just be like, oh, I guess that's what happens. I'm hoping not. Yeah, I'm hoping not. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to be pretty happy sitting on a ranch somewhere, looking at a projector screen bigger than anything you've ever seen. Sitting in a pool with my floaties on, holding my Xbox controller. You know what my biggest problem is going to be? Dropping the controller in the pool and having to go get a new one from GameStop. That's going to be my biggest issue. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest issue. I dropped the controller in the pool again. I got to go to GameStop. Shit.
Still taking shit from people.
That's going to be my biggest problem as a fucking billionaire.
$100 million, still taking shit from the cashier at Hanford.
Shit, still taking shit from the GameStop employee. I thought I had the 10% discount on my account. It's like, buddy, you're a billionaire. Just pay the fucking price.
Throw the extra $2.
Yeah.
What does he say? He's like, Leader is French for give me some fucking cola.
Leader is French for give me some fucking cola. Liter cola. Do we make liter cola? What does that even mean, sir? Liter cola is French for give me some fucking cola.
Hey,
Oh
did
man.
you know that you're not supposed to put dish soap in the dishwasher?
Yeah, that's a big no-no. I did know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It's kind of bullshit though, because in the commercials, they always
Did it
put in
blow
the
up on you?
dishwasher. I mean, it was. Luckily, someone
Did-
else got it. And
Did,
stopped halfway
did
through
Dad
the
see it?
No, not here. It was
Oh.
at the J Peak.
Oh man, that's huge. Because that can turn into
Why
a.
is it so bubbly?
It can like bubble your whole house.
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
just doesn't stop.
No, it's because the water hits it every time.
I guess it's so concentrated. That's what someone told me.
That and the way the water hits it in the fucking machine, right?
Just suds up, bro. Like, dude, I mean, in the commercial.
Yeah, that's a
they
big
use the
no-no.
fucking Dish soap.
Never dish soap in the
I used this small
dishwasher.
amount 'cause I was like, oh, I know it hit. I was like, oh, I think you're not supposed to use it. But then I was like, well, in the commercials, I've seen it like that. And I was
Your
like, oh,
brain
just a
tried to
little
tell
bit.
you not to do it, and you did it anyway.
I was like, I'll just do a little bit just in case I'm wrong. It won't be too bad. It was still fucking. There's still
Yeah.
so many suds. Like, thank God I didn't fill up that fucking compartment with dish soap.
Yeah, dude, that would have been bad, real bad.
I'm scooping fucking suds out of that thing. I had to open it up.
Yeah, basically like hand wash the inside.
So fucking dust.
Brutal.
Why is that a thing? Why is dish soap that sudsy?
I don't know. That is crazy if that's something.
How about Ovaltine?
How about Ovaltine? It's round. The cup's round. We call it round team.
I think you like being sick.
That's gold, Gary. That's gold. We can play some more or less game. I got some funny more or less games today. You ever seen the menu at the Masters? Like everything $2.
It's like Costco of golf.
Yeah, the Costco of golf, the Masters. Everything like $2, $3.
I got a dog. Speaking of Costco, I went there last week. Got a dog and a slice.
Pretty solid dog and a slice.
Ate it outside the car like an animal.
Yeah. Just ate it outside the car like a raccoon in a trash bag.
$100 million in the bank, eating a Costco dog.
$100 million in the bank. I'm eating a 7-Eleven dog outside with the homeless guy. Broke it in half and gave the other half to the homeless guy. Oh my god. 7-Eleven hot dogs. Those are my favorite. You're taking your life in your hands with those. That's a roulette game there. You got to pick the right one.
That steak bomb. It's so fucking good.
Oh yeah. Dude, nothing on this planet will beat the Cumbies steak and cheese and the Cumbies Italian combo. You throw that bad boy in the microwave for 1 minute.
And the doctors tell me I have cancer. There'll be some signs along the way.
There'll be some signs. Yeah.
There'll be some
I'm gonna know where it came from. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be surprised.
I'm not gonna be surprised. Yeah.
That thing has been in there for some time.
Yep, that's a cold cut combo I had when I was at Norwich University.
Still stuck in my colon.
Still stuck in my intestines. All right, more or less game.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is Sam and I are playing games on the show, and this is the more or less game. All right, the first more or less game is, because it's the Masters week, all right? Do you think you could make one par on the Masters course? One par in 18 holes. Do you think you could get one par?
Yes.
Do you guys think you get one? No way. It would have to be a 5, right? Or a short 4.
No, there's a 3.
Or a
There's
3.
nice little 3. Beautiful 7-iron. All you have to do is just fight.
If you could hit the green on a 3, maybe you could get the par.
Yeah.
I think the 5s would be too long to even think about
and they're
it.
difficult because they're narrow.
Right.
And they're like 500 yards.
There's long, those par 5s. I think the only chance you have to get a par is a short par 4 where maybe you could hit the green in 2 if you have a really good tee drive, or a 3 where you hit the green in 1 close to the hole.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah. I thought about that today.
Starting from the green,
Yeah.
how well do you think you would perform against the field at the Masters?
Starting from where?
The green.
Starting from the green? Just putting.
Just putting.
So if I'm just putting and they're going for 18, do you think I could win the Masters?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the math here, right? So 18, let's say you 2-putt, 3-putt. Let's say what, 3-putt?
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible. Because if you, let's just say you 2-putt every hole, that's 36, right? And they're hitting like a 70. Okay, so after day 1,
like Rory shot like I think like a 66.
right? So they may be able to catch you by day 4.
Oh, I think you'll have a harder time catching them. Starting from the green.
Starting from the green, like from the side of the green?
Yeah,
You're thinking a 2-putt or a 3-putt, right?
On the fringe, you gotta put it in the hole.
Yeah.
Those guys are starting from the tee box.
Yeah.
You think you can win that tournament?
I think if I could have a good 2-putt to 3-putt each hole, I think I could win it. I don't think numbers wise, I think it's too much of a gap. Hold on. let's see, you're 50% the first one. Let's just say 66, 36. The second one, you'd be 66. They'd be 122. You'd be 33. One. I'd be really close. If you 3-putt every hole, it'd be really close.
How crazy is that? That's
Yeah.
just how good those guys are.
That's how good they are. Yeah.
With you starting from the green, you would probably be
122, 188, 244. Yeah. You couldn't 3-putt each one, right? So their top score would be like 250, maybe 260. You couldn't 3-putt. You'd have to 2-putt some of them. I don't know. It'd be hard.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
You would have to hit it 3 times.
Yeah.
On some of these holes to like get it close.
Yeah.
It's like you're starting at the fringe, so you got to knock it all the way across.
Yeah. All right. Do you know what a pimento cheese sandwich is? So pimento cheese is like basically like chunks of cheese, creamy cheese, in a sandwich. That's not going to work if you don't know what pimento cheese sandwiches are. All right. I'll go to my third one. Are you ready for my third one? This is probably my favorite question of all time. How many shrimp do you think you could eat in one sitting?
Straight up raw.
Straight up shrimp. They can be cooked, but single shrimp. How many single shrimp do you think you could eat in one sitting? You can have any sauces you want. You just get a bucket of peeled shrimp. You got to just go 1, 2, 3. How many do you think you could eat before you tap out in one sitting? 30 shrimp? I could eat way more than 30 shrimp. 30 shrimp? Sam, 30 is not that much.
How are we going with the mediums or the jumbos?
I guess mediums, right? Not jumbos.
And you get sucked down like the big jumbos.
I think I could eat more than 30 shrimp in one sitting. I think I could eat 50.
I eat a lot of shrimp. I love shrimp.
Think about if you put like 4 of them together. Or 5 of them together at once.
I'm just sitting there all day, just posting up.
I don't know if I could ever get full.
Empties.
Yeah.
That is one thing that you can just like hammer.
Just hammer shrimp. I've never gotten full from shrimp. Ever.
No,
that's why I'm curious to see like.
And even if I do, it's only for a couple minutes till my body's burned through it.
Burn through the shrimp again, then you're right back to square one. Right.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving time, I crush shrimp.
Our family, when we're at Maine, we would go through like bags of like big fucking bags of shrimp.
Just deleting populations.
Yeah, absolutely. How many clams do you think you could eat more shrimp in one sitting? Here's the bonus question. Do you think you could eat more single shrimp in one sitting or more single clams in one sitting? Because clams don't have as much density as a shrimp does.
Yeah, but then it gets into a point where I'm just tired of opening that fucking thing up.
Just tired of eating them.
The shrimp, I can just.
Yeah.
Like, it's more of a stamina thing at this point. Cause
clams is a procedure, but just straight volume. I think I could eat more clams than I eat more shrimp. Just because they're like oysters. There's just like nothing to them.
If I could, yeah. Like mussels, they bring you over a bucket and there's like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
They suck them all down too. It's
You're right.
So good. I could eat probably easily 60, 70.
Oh, easily clams. Yeah. If I was hungry, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think you need that fucking bucket and you just hammer like 20 of them.
All right. How about this one? Here's a challenge. Do you think you could eat 1 hot dog and drink 1 beer per hole at like, so 18 beers and 18 hot dogs in 4 hours?
Dude, well, for starters, the 999 challenge is
what's that?
Impossible to complete. 9 hot dogs, 9 beers,
9
9 innings.
in 9 innings. Okay.
Yeah, it's a hard challenge.
Yeah.
So
9 hot dogs, 9 beers, and 9 innings. That one is tough, for sure.
So you can't really do the 18.
So yeah, you definitely couldn't do
18
18.
beers, 18 hot dogs.
I've seen some dudes fucking delete some beers on a golf course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The dogs, I think, would get you. Because I don't even think I could eat 18 hot dogs in one sitting ever, period. Ever.
Yeah, the dogs are gonna fucking sideline.
Yeah, there's no way.
That's so
I
much
think
fun.
the hot dogs gets most people, right? Because you could put like 9 gallons of liquid in your body.
Yeah, could you do 9 hot dogs?
I don't think I could do.
beers?
I don't think I could do 9 hot dogs in one sitting.
Because a beer hole doesn't seem unreasonable.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I don't think I could do
As
9
long
hot
as
dogs
you
in one
keep
sitting.
pace, as long as you keep pace. Because when you start slowing down and you have like a couple to finish, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that would be too much for me. All right, that's all the games I had for today. I didn't do
That was
ticket.
Very compelling.
Yeah, I didn't
We're
do.
so much smarter now.
I didn't do ticket price because you can't pay to get tickets for the Masters. You have to like get them through
Auction.
the auction.
Everybody's dumber.
Everybody is now dumber for having
I
played
award
this
you
game.
no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
At no point did I think you could eat 18 hot dogs.
You guys really debated if you could eat
You
18
guys
hot dogs.
debated if you could eat 18 hot dogs on your show. So no.
You thought not only did you not come up with the conclusion right away,
Yeah.
you had to
You sat there and thought about it. You broke it down structurally.
You broke it down piece by piece. Of course you can't eat 18 fucking hot dogs.
Of course you can't eat 18 hot dogs. Think about it. Can't eat 18 hot dogs in one sitting.
You barely 4 hot dogs.
Yeah, I know. It's true. I barely can eat
You
4.
jerk off, think you're eating 18.
Yeah. All right. I got one unboxing
You
for
didn't
today.
you didn't like the topic.
So what you're saying was you didn't like the clip.
So we should change the topic. Thank you for the note.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the
note.
note. I got one unboxing today.
Okay.
You ready? So this is something that.
Give me an intro.
Oh yeah, welcome to the worst unboxers on planet Earth, where Sam and I unbox pop culture toys, action figures, ... anything we can get our hands on. So, cause we're poor. All right, so this one is a company that Shan got. We like. It's a company called Boy Smells. Okay, and what Boy Smells is they make candles and fragrances, yeah, that smell more like musky dude smells, right?
So it's bed and bath works for men.
For men, yeah, kind of, right? So these smells are pretty good. Here are the candles, right? It's a pretty.
Your flavor, ball sack.
No, this is called Less, and it's black currant, peach blossoms, jasmine rice, cardamom, white cheddar. They mix like this is like. Okay, so in the candle game, there's 2 levels, right? There's general candles where people would just make general candles that smell like general flowery stuff. And then there's what I call like specific candle companies where they actually like take real, like have a library of thousands of smells and they mix them together to create new and different smells, but they take it seriously. They take like the actual smell process seriously, right? And so this Boy Smells is one of the companies that takes smells seriously. This isn't just like some generic smells thrown together in a candle, blah, blah, blah. This is like actual smells mixed together, right, out of boxes and stuff. And so it's really great. And their smells are really amazing. You should check them out. Boy Smells. They make all sorts of different stuff. I got to say, as somebody who's smelled a lot of candles, right? I like candles. I love very, very fragranty type candles. So as somebody who's smelled quite a bit of candles, their smells are like really great. They smell some of the best on the market. Yeah. So this is not an ad. My wife actually buys these candles. Like, so get them while you can.
I have candles.
Yeah, I got candles. Well, my love of candles comes from the holidays, right? So like during Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's when I really love candles, right? Like all of the different like winter smells and tree smells and all that shit. I love it. So, but we've also been sort of getting into candles in our regular life too. So, and these boy smells are perfect. Yeah, really
I
good.
love candles.
I used to just be like a holiday candle guy, right? Because that's
I've really expanded.
I've expanded my candle game.
Expanded.
Yeah. All right, I got snacks and I got couch sash.
Yeah, I got 2 cool snacks.
All right, I gotta go get mine. I gotta go get the snacks,
See you
people.
later. Yeah, me too.
I'm just bringing the snacks in. I'm just bringing the snacks in. You such a good dog. All right. You coming for the snacks? You coming in for the snacks? You can see you on the camera, little Dolby head. Yeah, you can see your little Dolby head in the camera. Yeah, look at it. If you look up, you're in the camera. There he is, little Dolby. You so funny, yeah. Gotta do the snack reviews. Yes, of course you come in for the snack reviews. All right, snacks.
Yeah.
Let's go. Woo-hoo! Snack Lords. This is where Sam and I review snacks for you guys. So you don't have to. For the people, by the people. We got big snacks. We got little snacks. We got local
I got
snacks.
2 sick snacks.
You got
Jalen
2?
found.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I got 3, so I'll go first.
Nice.
Okay, so my first one is a company that Sam and I enjoy, and we were just talking about them. This is the new Prime flavor called Sour Nova. How you guys doing? All right, so Logan Paul owns Prime with KSI, and they put out flavors. Sam and I, we like to try all the flavors of the Prime. They do really cool bottle artwork, right? Like this is kind of cool,
Sick.
right? Looks really
I
cool.
like it.
And this flavor is called Sour Nova. All right, let's give it a whirl. Smells good. Smells like sour.
It smells sour, just like the label.
All right. Now I'm cheating a little bit because I had one of these earlier, but this is pretty delicious. This tastes like a sour gummy bear or a sour gummy worm, right?
Yeah.
So I think this flavor is just as good, if not better, than the Glowberry one, which is like the Halloween apple flavor they do.
Yeah.
I like that Glowberry one. But this Prime Sour Nova is, I think, probably
It
my
looks like it's got like a SpongeBob artwork to it.
kind of, yeah. It's got like like neon colors, kind of old tech like stuff on it, right?
That's sweet.
Kind of, it's pretty cool, like old Windows 95 kind of looking type stuff. It's pretty cool. It's delicious. If you like these primes, if you like sour candy, you're gonna like it. It's not so sour that it's got any bite to it.
Yeah.
But it's sour enough to give you that sort of sour candy flavor. So I'm gonna give it a 9.8 out of 10. I really like this flavor. It's one of my favorite flavors. Yeah.
I like it.
Let's go. Prime Sour Nova.
Prime Sour Nova, okay. This one is a chip, but it's based after a favorite game that we love to play.
Okay.
Pickleball Dill Pickle Corn Puffs.
What?
How are you?
Oh, Vlasic Pickle is making pickle corn puffs?
Yeah, so
That
it's
is
pickleball.
awesome. You're saying pickleball like the sport?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's based off of
Oh, okay. So
pickleball.
Vlasic Pickle, the pickle company Vlasic Pickle, is making cheese balls. But the cheese ball is a pickle flavored cheese ball. It's not cheese, it's dill pickle.
And it's supposed to be a pickleball.
And they're like sort of dueling the word. So it's like a cheese ball, but they're calling it a pickle ball, but it's also the marketing is pickleball. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was just describing it for the people on the YouTube who couldn't see the bag.
Serving up a big crunch. The volleys on our pickleballs are the winning combination. Of
I am
classic
really
classic
curious.
crunch and bold flavor.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Let's see. What does the pickle taste like? Oh my god, it smells like a pickle.
Yeah.
As the label shows.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh boy. Look at
Yeah, it looks like a cheese ball.
See, I love pickles, but I don't like pickled chips, if that makes sense. So
Yeah, me too.
be completely honest with you, classic.
Pickle flavor can go right or left for me.
Yeah, not for me.
No, really?
Dude,
Come
I'm
on.
a flavor guy.
They're not good? Worse than a cheese
I
ball?
don't like cheese balls. No,
Yeah, cheese balls are
I'm
great.
just not a pickle guy. Look at his face.
Come on, throw a few more in there. Let's try one more. You can't just try one.
No, thank you.
Come on, you gotta try one more.
Dude, it tastes like
It's
pickles.
that
I
bad?
don't like pickles. I don't fucking like pickles.
You won't eat a second one? It's that bad. Wow.
No, I don't want any of that stuff.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to wash this down to get that taste out of it.
I am blown away that it was the Vlasic pickle was so bad.
Don't send me a cease and desist, but not gonna give you that. I'll give you a 4.
Not great. All right.
I can't give you a fucking score. It's so bad.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to clip it out. You may as well not score them.
Yeah, I'm not clipping.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it tastes so bad.
All right. So today, Shannon and I went on a donut crawl where we went to a bunch of different local donut shops here in Atlanta. Okay.
Nice.
And one of the donut companies is called Sarah Donuts. All right. Sarah Donuts in Decatur, Georgia, which is like right near here. Right. So, yeah. So, Sarah Donuts, local donut shop. So, for all you people who don't know, like local donut shops are usually really great, right? If you like baked goods, yeah, you're going to love local donut shops. Okay. So, these guys, oh, yeah.
French crawler, baby.
So, yeah. So, they do something there. The girl who works there told us that they do something special there called a sunflower. Okay. And the sunflower is basically like a bear crawl that's in the shape of a sunflower. Do you see this thing?
Awesome.
Look at the density on that.
Look at the artwork.
Yeah. It's like the artwork and density. Sarah Donuts. And what I love about this, Sam, is like, you know how with the bear crawl, it's always like big and messy. It's all over the place. This thing, it has like, you can kind of like pull the little pieces off, right?
That's kind of nice.
So
Lets
almost
you
like a blue.
control how much you can do in a day.
Yeah, almost like a blooming onion, right? Peeling it off. So I haven't tried this yet, so I'm about to try it. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That just looks amazing.
Buddy. 10 out of 10. They're bakers, so you know how donut shop chefs and bakers. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay, you know how like donut shop chefs and bakers have to come in at like 3 a.m.?
Yeah.
Their guys come in between midnight and 1 a.m.
Holy shit.
to start making all the stuff. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, that's like even extra early. Sarah Donuts, 10 out of 10. Go check them out if you're in Atlanta. If not, I'm not sure how you get them, but if you're in Atlanta, Sarah Donuts.
To your broke ass.
Nah, I'm not shipping them.
That sounds awesome. All right.
That was so good.
I need something to wash out.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited. This is a Haribo. Always has awesome gummies.
Yeah.
They came out with a Harry Potter
You
flavor.
found them, you dick. Oh, I've been wanting to try these so bad. This is the first time you've ever found something I can't find.
Walgreens in Essex Junction.
Walgreens.
Shout out.
What?
Yeah.
So there's 3 bags. There's the Ron bag, the Hermione bag, and the Harry bag. So you have the Hermione bag there?
Yeah.
Okay. What's on it?
So flavors are, we got cotton candy, cola, sweet apple, cherry, lemon, sorbet, and caramel.
Well, that is the weirdest combination of flavors I've ever heard Haribo put together. Say that again.
All right, so we got cotton candy.
Cotton candy, odd.
Cola,
Cola, odd. Sweet apple, odd.
Yeah. Cherry.
Normal.
Lemon, sorbet.
Odd.
Caramel.
Odd, right?
Caramel's a flavor.
Lemon sorbet, caramel.
Well, you know, apple's going to be an ass.
Apple's gonna be a killer.
So consistent.
Apple and cherry are both gonna be bombs.
So this says
9 3/4.
Just
Harry
the
Potter.
sign at the
Yeah.
fucking Hogwarts
Dude,
station.
wait till I get you down to Universal. You're gonna shit yourself.
Oh, yeah. Classic. This tastes like your classic Haribo sour apple.
Alright. Try to find a weird one.
So cotton candy.
Yeah.
Use the shape of a lightning bolt.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Cotton candy's big swings on cotton
Big
candy.
swing.
Hit or miss.
Yeah.
Oh, man, makes you feel like lockjaw. Just
Yeah. How's the cotton candy?
Nope, not a very strong cotton candy. Actually,
Yeah.
tastes very bland.
Okay. Interesting.
So now we got the green, but it has like a
The white.
marshmallowy backing, kind of like those airs that they always come out with.
Yeah. Is it still apple? Get one of the weird flavors.
I'm trying. Fucking, they don't tell you.
Find
what
one of
they
the
are.
sorbet or
This
the
one's
caramel.
clear. Fuck the clear bee.
Clear. Oh, that's gonna be the sorbet.
They don't really have flavors. Like that, I couldn't even tell you what that tastes like.
Okay, that's not good.
I'm getting nothing.
Okay.
It's definitely.
Maybe you got an
Yeah,
old
it's
bag.
definitely caramel.
You had the caramel?
Got that bag. What the fuck was that?
You can't even tell what any of the flavors
I
are.
can't even tell you they have COVID, or I just can't even tell.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was cola. That was cola. That's a good one. I like.
I love the
flavor.
colas, especially in the Star Mix. I love the colas in there.
That's a good one.
Everybody complaining about the colas in the Star Mix. I like them in there. Variation.
Cherry again. All of them are pretty good. You won't be the fucking air ones. You can't even tell.
Yeah.
So middle of the road here, Bo.
All
I
right.
give you 8.1.
Harry Potter gummies, 8.1. All right. My last one.
No wait on a caramel.
Still waiting to find a caramel. I didn't get any caramel in this bag.
Ain't caramel in this bag.
All right. I got one more donut company that Shannon and I checked out. Also in Decatur. This is a pretty famous donut shop. It's called Revolution Donuts. Okay.
That box is sick.
Yeah, sick box. Revolution Donuts and Coffee. And they do sort of like crazy and weird and wonky type donuts. Okay. So here is their birthday cake donut, which is pretty cool.
Holy shit.
Right?
That's awesome.
And then they did this other one that was like strawberry lemonade, I think, maybe. But it's got like a lemonade swirl.
God, artwork.
Yeah, so they do more like fuller artsy type donuts, more like
Huge.
yeah, they're huge and they're like super well crafted. You know, very like bakery-esque type donuts.
How
Yeah.
would you ever get a Dunkin' Donuts when you have that available?
I know this place is pretty good. So I've had these donuts before. They're delicious. I'm giving them a 9.5 out of 10. Really good. Can't wait to try these two. They're going to be great. Just had too much sugar.
And have those two.
What?
Can't wait to rip the pen and have those two.
Oh my God.
Dude, you have that sitting in your fucking fridge. You know what I got? Fucking
Pickle
strawberry
balls.
yogurt. That's. I'm working with fucking classic pickle chips.
Classic pickle
and
chips.
yogurt.
Oh my God. All right.
Fucking dying over here.
We got Couch Sesh, right?
Couch sesh.
Couch Sesh.
Couch set. Oh yeah. Pause. Pause.
Yeah.
You ever seen those smoke trick guys?
Yeah, they do some crazy stuff with the smoke tricks. The smoke tricks were in big when the vapes. Yeah,
They blow another one through it.
yeah. They were really cool, and then they were really stupid, and then now they've kind of leveled out, right?
What do you think a career looks like for that guy?
I'm not sure there's a career in the smoke trick world.
They're just chiefing the shit out of that fucking bag.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure there's
And
a
it's not
a
like
lengthy
the fucking
career
Americans
there.
we're getting, right? That's like fucking
Yeah.
like
No, they're getting full bore, full juice right to the lungs every time.
right to the lungs.
Yeah. All right, couch session.
Session.
Yeah.
Where Jesse and I find movies and TV shows for you to stream for your bitch ass weekend on the
Yeah.
couch beating off all day.
Yeah, exactly. Give you some recommendations for streaming services so you don't have to watch the garbage.
So you don't have to fucking blow my phone up and try to talk to
You
me.
don't have to watch the trash. How you doing?
I
All right,
two
I got-
awesome ones.
You got two? Okay, I got two also. You want to go first?
Alright. Yeah. Streaming on HBO Max. Last of Us.
Oh,
Season 2.
yeah. Shannon and I are trying to finish the first season, so
How far are you in it?
I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the first season.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Crazy
it's
part is that was a video game. And
that is
even
crazy.
crazier in the
Yeah.
game is nuts.
That's crazy, right? How they got so close.
Nuts. Like all I had to do was just translate that video game over into a movie, and they really didn't have to do much work. That's how well that game was written.
Yeah, they did a great job. And I'm excited to watch the second season.
Gameplay for season 2.
Oh yeah.
Like the actual from the video game, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta stop it because I'm just gonna ruin like the whole show."
Yeah, you're gonna ruin the show. I love the show. The one thing you kind of gotta be like emotionally ready because there's a lot of episodes where it's like tough situation after tough situation, right? Like
yeah, like I can't rewatch it.
Yeah.
Because of how stressful and suspenseful it is.
Exactly.
Like I can only watch the show once, and then I'll just hit the recap.
Hit the recap, right? Because it's just so that one episode where it was the gay couple dying was just like so brutal. It was good. It was really good. It just like rips your fucking heart out of your chest.
Yeah. It's an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
And the second season's gonna get even more fucked up.
Oh, I'm sure the world's not gonna get any better out there.
I like this way better than what's it?
Walking Dead.
Oh, yeah, Walking Dead.
Yeah, so for me, Walking Dead seasons like 1 through 6, solid. Yeah. Everything after that just got a little loose for me. But
they really milled it in.
I just think it's like there's so much content and it's so difficult to keep doing it that well. It's just hard. It's run out of juice, I think. So, but yeah, Last of Us, super good.
Last of Us season 2, HBO Max.
Nice.
If you haven't even started season 2, start season 1. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
both
absolutely.
Awesome.
Crush it.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out for sure. All right, my first couch. Yeah, my first couch sesh is on Hulu. I didn't even know. I went and checked it out today. It's on Jurassic Park, the original, on Hulu.
Oh,
Yeah. So Hulu's rolled out some pretty great classic movies they have now. Yeah, and Jurassic Park 1 holds up every time. Every single time.
Unreal.
Yeah, unreal.
My favorite thing is
what?
Been doing a lot of Hulu Live.
Yeah.
And I've been crushing a lot of just whatever movies on cable.
Yeah.
Just tune in. I'll look through the lineup.
Yeah.
Pick the best one. And it's been I'll just pick up random little movies.
So
just
huge.
finish it.
Yeah, so huge.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
I've watched The Parent Trap. I've watched
Hulu's killing it right now.
Crushing.
They're crushing it.
Right.
We would love to be on Hulu in the Disney family.
Listen, you want to bring us into the family? We're ready.
Disney family. We are here to be in the Disney family. For sure.
Bring me in.
I would love to be in the Disney family.
You feel the love?
Feeling the love? Feeling the love from the Disney crew?
I wasn't quite feeling the love when I walked in.
Here's the thing, Bob. We didn't get the private jet this time, and we're pretty upset about that.
We weren't quite feeling the love.
We had to fly commercial, and we weren't feeling the love from Disney.
We had to buy our own bus tickets.
We had
I wasn't quite feeling the love.
buy our own Greyhound.
Sorry, who are you guys again?
Who are you? The what time show?
Sir, they just walked.
They just walked into the building, and they don't belong here.
They don't walk. You want me to call security?
We would love to be in that Disney family.
Listen, Bob. Sorry, who let you in again? Listen,
So, who let you in this office? What? That's neither here or there.
What is about this conversation is how we feel the love because we had to find our own rides here.
Because we have to get our own ride here, okay? And that's where it starts. We were not greeted with water bottles when we came in this building, okay? And I will not stand for this.
Call security, but will you give us a ride home?
Okay, but what about the ride?
Okay, but
We were not greeted with water when we came in.
When we told them who we were, they didn't
Who are you?
openly get
You may not have seen our show. All right. What's your?
I just busted my door.
The door's not here or there. What is here or there is what you're about to do in the next 30 seconds.
I'm sorry. Did you just
And that's load up that jet for us right now.
right now? And you write 2 of us checks.
And you deliver one of the biggest apologies to us right now that you've ever delivered.
Had to find our own rides here.
It's not greeted with water.
No, it's not greeted with love.
All right, what's your next couch set?
Alright, oh fuck, hold on. I forget the title of this.
Okay.
Alright. So, for my next couch sesh, also streaming on Hulu,
Yeah.
very, very fine movie selection right now. If you ever venture over, check it out.
Okay.
I just discovered this. The Spy Who Dumped Me. Have you ever watched this?
Wait, which one is that? With.
Mila Kunis and the McKinnon girl from SNL.
Oh, I haven't seen that, but I heard it's really funny.
Dude, you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Sneaky. I went in blind.
Blind,
Just like
yeah.
threw it on.
The Spy Who Dumped Me, right. McKinnon from SNL and Mila Kunis.
Dude, she
Right.
is the best.
Dude,
She's
McKinnon
so
is an
fucking
absolute killer. She is a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, like, Mila Kunis breaks up with her boyfriend,
Okay.
finds out that he's an assassin,
Right.
and they get kind of roped in to this
Nice.
whole, like, cover up, and they
Yeah.
go on all these crazy
It's like
chases.
a spy
It's
thing,
fucking
right?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
It's
good.
hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing, and I'm surprised it came out in 2018. I'm surprised I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I did hear of it, and it did okay. I think it kind of, some of these movies do well, and they just aren't superstars, But I think it did well. Yeah. Pretty funny. All right, my last one, also on Hulu. It is the movie Arrival. So it's kind of an alien movie. Yeah, it's an alien movie with, I'm trying to remember her name, Amy Adams. And it's about first contact with aliens. Super good,
Cool.
super interesting. If you like alien stuff, you're gonna love it. I'm big into alien stuff right now.
Sci-fi.
Oh, I'm big into
Super
alien
big,
shit right now.
Toss on a nice sci-fi movie, getting real into it.
Yeah, a lot of new alien stuff coming out. Sam and I also wrote our own alien movie, so hopefully we get to make it. Shout out the drive-in.
Hopefully you bitches just stop fucking dicking us around and buy something.
Just buy some. All right.
Stop jerking us around and buy one of these.
Why don't you just buy one of these scripts already, for crying out loud? But yeah, no, so it's a good one. You gotta check it out. But no, this was a good episode.
Yeah, I got a big night. Chandler and I,
Yeah.
we set up our knee hockey.
Oh, nice.
And we played a little bit this afternoon. It was so much fun.
That's legit. A little knee hockey action.
And so tonight we're gonna do Olympics.
Little unboxing. Worst unboxers on planet Earth.
Oh,
Here is the Essex Sting knee hockey stick.
fucker, dude, that's sick.
This is a limited edition and hard to find. Let me tell you something. For all you people who don't know hockey, there's a little bit of a side culture in hockey called knee hockey, where as a kid, you've always played knee hockey with these sticks, these miniature sticks. Some kids bend them. There's bigger ones. There's smaller ones.
And the curve.
Yeah, but you play it on your knees with a little ball in the hallways on hockey tournaments. This is a team
Basically
that,
every fucking hotel hallway ever.
yeah,
Knee hockey.
this is
Hockey
the
tournament.
town team that Sam and I grew up on. Yeah, Essex Sting. Pretty sweet. 8 state championships, no big deal. We had a legendary. My age bracket was like, we had all of like the good hockey players in Essex town during my age bracket. Like, it was really unfair to the other towns in the 84 to 85 bracket. We won 2 Mite state championships, 2 Squirt state championships, 2 Pee Wee state championships, 1 Bantam state championship. We won the high school state championship my freshman year and the high school state championship my sophomore year. It was a crazy run. It was like we just had it was our age group of kids. Yeah. Oh, I can't hear you. I lost you in the volume. Huh. Oh, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, it's just a crazy age bracket. Weston Lee and Jerkowitz, LeBlanc.
Yeah, it's crazy to think. I remember going to all those state championships, but it never dawned on me till just now, like how rare that is.
Dude, like the rarest thing on the planet.
Custom thing that you guys always went to the state championship.
Yeah, like I said, both years in mites, both years in squirts, both years in peewees, 1 year bantam, 1 year freshman, 1 year sophomore. It was like the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 30 for 30.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not important, right? So nobody gives a shit, but besides us who like did it, but
Townies.
yeah, just us local townies care, but nobody else cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing a little bit of Olympics, right? So we're doing a knee hockey tournament.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the new knee hockey sticks? They're sick.
Yeah, they're longer and thicker, so they don't break as easy.
And they're composite.
Yeah.
It's like an actual stick. Like remember when we
Right.
take like broken sticks and cut them down? And
Yeah.
use those for knee hockey. It's exactly like that, but a little bit thinner.
A little bit thinner, yeah.
Sick.
They're
and the
so
curves
cool.
on them are fucking the biggest hooks you can imagine.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do knee hockey tournament.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we need a knee hockey rink in our office.
Yeah.
Because knee hockey's so much fun.
So much fun, but the floor has to be right.
Yeah, put a little bit of padding on there, like gym mat padding.
I was just gonna say it has to be like fused together somehow, but two gym pads thickness is worth. Like you know what? Like wrestling mats. You know the mats they use in wrestling rooms?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Like those kind of mats.
Yeah.
Because they're also like thin on the top. They're not like shaggy.
Yeah, so you can still shoot it.
Right.
But you're not getting fucking.
But you're not getting your knees teed up. Yeah.
And we need it big so we can play 3-on-3.
Big enough so you can reach 3-on-3, but not so far that you're gonna have to knee your way over too much.
Yeah, too far.
Too far, right?
Dude, it's so much fun. So we're gonna do knee hockey tournament, then mini basketball hoop.
Yeah.
Play around the world.
That's sick.
And then we're gonna take it to golf.
Okay.
We're gonna play Wii golf. See who wins. 3-hole.
Yeah.
3. See who wins. Then we're gonna have a putting competition because I got a putting mat.
Yeah.
And then Mario Kart. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
With the race.
And maybe a movie.
Yeah.
That's a good night. Yeah. Solid little Saturday.
I'm tempted to stream it.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I'm not sure there's anybody out there tonight watching, but we got 6 people on the live. We've had like 6-8 people on the live the whole time. That's crazy. We've never had this many people. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate everybody sticking around and watching us talk about nonsense.
Talking about blowing ourselves.
Talking about basically nothing. What those guys talk about on their show? They did like some snack stuff, some shows. I don't know. I don't really remember.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. They did something with like candles. They did some donut stuff. I don't know.
They really touched a lot of random shit.
Yeah. That's like truly the show about nothing.
If ADHD was a show,
Right.
that's your show.
If my ADHD brain was a TV show, that's what they're doing, basically.
They're just bouncing around. different
Stream of consciousness, pop culture. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, this was a good show.
shit. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to end the live. Thank you, everybody, for coming on the live.